Hey everybody, ScottBurnette here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. And as you can see, you've caught me here in the kitchen and we're going to make a pretty neat dish today. My wife and I found it on social media and it's called Olive Garden chicken pasta, cheesy chicken pasta. And the main ingredient is chicken breast and this Olive Garden Italian dressing, salad dressing. And it's good on salad and as well as chicken. But very simple recipe, works in the slow cooker. I'm gonna bring you down here and show you what I'm gonna do. And just a few ingredients and I'll show you and we'll be right back at the slow cooker. We have just regular extra virgin olive oil. This will include a box of penne pasta. And you can use any brand. This is the brand we've got. And the recipe for this will be in the description, by the way. We have 16 ounces of creamy Italian salad dressing, Olive Garden brand. And we just have regular grated parmesan cheese. You can use whatever brand you want. We got a couple of chicken breasts, no bone, no skin. 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese, Philadelphia. And that's all, and a little bit of black pepper. And that's all it is, and I'm gonna pull you down here. I'm gonna turn the slow, this is just a normal slow cooker, crock pot brand. Nothing fancy. Okay. So I'm going to turn the slow cooker on high. I got 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Put in like such. And I'm just going to lay the chicken breast in there. You aren't going to see how easy this is. So I'm going to take 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese, put in there like such. I'm going to take 16 ounces of the creamy salad dressing. It just goes in just like that. And make sure you shake the bottle up because a lot of the stuff will congregate down here in the bottom. Now I have 1 cup of Parmesan cheese, but I'm only going to use half of it at this point. And this is all you do, is put about half of it in there. Then I'm going to take just a little bit of black pepper, probably 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Sprinkle that on top. Put the lid back on. Okay, so now that you got it on high, you got everything in there, you're going to set a timer for 1 hour. We're going to run on high. Now this is for our crock pot. This may differ with somebody else's. This thing gets tremendously hot. So we're going to run it 1 hour on high, switch it over to low for 2 hours. That's 3 hours combined. And I'll bring you back when we're at that point and I'll show you what to do then. All right, the 3-hour timer has went off. And if y'all seen something on my face earlier that I wiped off, it was stuff that came out of the sink. So sorry about that. So I've taken the chicken out of the crock pot and I've been shredding it. And we'll look at it here. It's got the cheese and the sauce and the dressing and all that on it. And all I'm doing is I'm taking a fork and a little pair of tongs. These are the handiest little things in the world. And I'm just shredding this chicken. And after 3 hours in the slow cooker in Italian dressing, you can see it comes apart very well. And it's practically done. I mean, it, by all intents and purposes, it is done. So I'm going to And that's pretty good shape there. That's all shredded up. And you can resize this recipe. You know, if you have 4, 6, 8 people you're feeding, you can scale this thing up. Get back here so I don't cut my head off again. So I'm going to take I'm still on low on the slow cooker. I'm going to put the chicken back in. Make sure you get every bit of it. And what I've done, I've already pre-cooked that whole box of penne pasta, and it was 16 ounces of penne, and I've got it to where it's just almost done. It's still got a little bit of bite to it. I guess they call it al dente. So we'll go ahead and put that in here. All right, so we'll go ahead and put this whole container of pasta in here. And all I did was cook it in 8 cups of water with a little bit of salt. Came out good. And then drained it, put it in a bowl and let it sit for a while till I got this done. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stir it all up in the sauce, because that penne captures that sauce real good. I mean, it gets all in every little groove and hole and everything else. And if you see that you need a little bit more of the dressing in there, you can add more. I mean, you can doctor this thing up to however you want it. That's pretty soupy. If you like it soupy, add a little more. If you like it a little tackier or dry, you know, you do it however you want. And I have the other half cup of the grated Parmesan cheese. Add that, stir it in. Because, I mean, what's wrong with a little bit of cheese? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of that. And what we will do, on low, there we go, put the lid back on, let everything meld together, and we'll give it 15 or 20 minutes. I know Tanya's already come in here about 4 times looking at it, so maybe an early supper. So we'll give 15 or 20 minutes and come right back. All right, the 20-minute timer has went off. And you always want to be a good cook and test it out and make sure everything's good. Go ahead and turn it off. I'm gonna dip me out a little bit. Stir it up real good. I might need to add a little bit more dressing to this, I don't know. That's a good trying portion. All right. Check that out. Cheesy, Italian-y. Try and see how it is. The pasta's good and tender. That's so good, I'm gonna go in for seconds. That's fantastic. You gotta try that today. Run to the store, get the stuff, try it today. Read the description, you'll get the recipe. But anyway, I mean, if you could only smell and taste that, that's gonna be good. Gotta find something to go with it now. Anyway, I'm gonna end it right here. We're gonna eat supper in a second. I know the dogs are hungry too. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. That other button works, but we're not gonna hit it. Hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell to be notified when I put a video out. Got through looking a minute ago. We're at 375 subscribers, and I can't thank you enough. That's awesome. And I hope everybody's doing well. If you try this, or if you've tried this or a variant of this, let me know in the comments. It's very good. This is about the third time we've had it, I think. But I thought I'd share it with you, and hopefully you and your family will enjoy it. But anyway, I'm going to end it right there. I hope everybody's having a great day, great afternoon, and until the next video. Thanks for watching.